Hello, Taurus. Thank you for coming by. Welcome. If you're new here, hello, my name is Jeanette. Let's jump on in. I really appreciate y'all for being here, whether you're new or returning. Today we're tackling you versus them, okay? So, whatever situation you're going through can be any situation and with anybody, right? I cannot stress that enough. Lover, friend, family member, coworker, etc. Doesn't matter. This person can be anyone for you. We're going to be pulling for your energy in this situation, pulling for theirs. We're going to see where energy is aligning between you two, where there's a potential disconnect here, Taurus, and the likely outcome to whatever situation it is you're going through. Do keep in mind that these messages are general. Not everything is going to resonate for everybody. The energy could be fluid, right, between the two. Pick your side, pick your part in it. Yeah, we'll see what comes out here for you, Taurus. Let's see who you're dealing with. Let's see what pops out. Do keep in mind as well, time, energy, gender, all of these things are fluid in tarot. Feel free to skip ahead here, loves, as I'm going to be pulling for the entire spread, and then we're going to talk about it, all right? All right, so what's going on with Taurus? Where's Taurus's energy? Where's Taurus at in this? Please, Spirit, show me Taurus's energy. All right, thank you. We have the Fool in reverse. Okay. All right, all right. Person that Taurus is dealing with here. Who is Taurus dealing with? Knight of Cups reverse. Five of Pentacles reverse. Let me make sure there is no the turner overs. Okay, good. All right, where are energies aligning between Taurus and this person? King of Pentacles reversed. That's where we are aligning here. Where is there a potential disconnect? Eight of Cups reversed. Someone keeps showing their face back up, I feel. What's the likely outcome to the situation? All right, geez. Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. In reverse, we have the Magician here. And the Two of Cups in reverse. Okay, loves. So I see some water here on the table. I see you, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, um, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Virgo, very strong here. And Aries, coming in on your side with the Fool in reverse. Hmm. Let's get a clarify on the Fool because this is not having a new adventure, not going forward with something. Could be a lot of fear in something here, Taurus, or a fear of someone, maybe in believing someone or in someone reappearing. I do feel like someone keeps popping up. I do feel like it's someone that you may have locked out in the cold in the past with the Five of Pentacles, and maybe you keep accepting something from them that it's almost like, damn it, I know that if I accept it again, I'm going to end up in a bad situation. There's a potential to look foolish here. Maybe you don't want to look foolish in some way, Taurus. Tell me more about the Fool in reverse for Taurus here. We have the Two of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you've put your foot down on something. You have chosen a path. Why did I hear old new path? Old new path, because it feels like there's this tug and this pull. We keep going back to something for some, or we keep allowing somebody to come back, strolling back in. There is a fear of like, what are they going to do once they're here? And it never goes well. So you're not wrong to feel this way. But I do feel like maybe you want to put your foot down on something here. A decision being made, a path being chosen. Virgo coming in very hot, very strong here. Virgo energy, Hermit in reverse. I feel like you know something. There's some sort of inner wisdom here, inner guidance. And I feel like you know better. And so there's almost like an emotional, like, I don't want to allow them back in, but you might, for some of you, do so anyway. Or there's this like want to. All right. Do take all of these messages, obviously, as they're resonating for you here, loves. Scorpio with the Knight here of Cups in reverse, very strong for me as a reader, but obviously just water energy, Pisces and Cancer as well. Five of Pentacles, I really do feel like this is somebody that you've locked out of your kingdom before, Taurus, and they just keep strolling back in. Now, with the Knight of Cups in reverse, I don't feel like there's much that's very uh, super genuine about this person. With the Knight of Cups, this is like the Don Juan. This is like they'll tell you what you want to hear. And in this case, I feel like they tell you what you want to hear or give just enough that makes you believe something so that they can get their way back in. Oh gosh, and this is like the way that they are, I want to say. Show me more, please, about Taurus's person. Yeah, see, flighty, poppy, in and out, a player, potential player. I mean, he is coming in the upright, but somebody very kind of uncommittable. The Knight of Wands kind of comes and goes as he pleases. On a whim, comes and goes as he pleases. Leo energy, very strong for me. And we have the Five of Wands reversed. We've got two fives, which signifies a change, and an ending potentially. But again, change and then an ending and then change back and then we end things. This is very it's obviously coming here. I'm going to read it like it's their side, right? But it could be either or, but it's coming out for Taurus like they tug on your hearts. I don't know if they want to tug on, I don't know if I want to say they tug on your heartstrings on purpose. Mm. But maybe they kind of do for some of you. It definitely causes a lot of conflictual energy every time they come back. And it almost feels like you both know they have no, like, there's nothing to give. Like, either you're not going to give to this situation here, Taurus, or they're not going to give a certain level here. And it's almost like this is known between the both of you. Tell me more, please, about the aligning energy. This is like a selfishness. This is holding to oneself. I'm not going to provide. I'm not going to take care of this. I'm not committed to this. So it does feel like a double energy. I do feel like you don't want to be involved with something here either. um, Gosh, tell me more about the King of Pentacles in reverse for where energies are aligning between Taurus and their person. Tell me more about the King of Pentacles reverse, the spirits, angels, guides, have for aligning energies. Hmm. I do feel like they come back, they have nothing to offer. You are there being like, I got nothing to give you. Yeah. I wonder what they're seeking from you all the time. I mean, for some it could be financial support, for others it could be um a job, some sort of handout, right? Some time, maybe. Just hear me out, I heard. Just hear me out. Why do we have this as the aligning energy here? Eight of Pentacles. I mean, maybe secretly both of you want something to work, but it's almost like no. Um, we have the Ten of Cups in reverse. Family discourse. Uh, broken home, broken family, something I almost wanted to just say not very pleasant. Something not very pleasant in a home and a family. There could be family drama here. It could be related somehow. We do have a group here of people fussing and fighting for which we don't, this energy, your partner, your person, I should say, doesn't want to play the fighty game, but every time they come around, fighty game begins for some of you just because they show their face. Why you come around? Why you come around? Because I want to work it out with you. Well, I got nothing for you. That's what this really feels like. And they're like, but I'm willing to work for you and give what I wasn't able to give before. I wonder. Now we do have two eights. Eight signifies cycles. There could be sort of some sort of assets or money involved, something in the physical world linked to this. You could work together, something of that nature. As eights do signify money cycles power. Okay, there could also be some form of power struggle between you and this person. Who's going to be the provider? All right, for some. Oh, whew, this is almost very emotionally exhausting for me here, Taurus. No wonder you don't want to put up with this person, or the situation, right? Yeah. Eight of Cups. Somebody keeps coming back. Eight of Cups here in reverse. It's emotionally unfulfilling, but we keep going backwards or we keep allowing something here. This is what's working against this energy, like in this situation. This is the energy that's working against everything. Holy cow, look at this. Seven of Wands. For some of you, they come back and they're saying stuff. They feel like they need to defend their character. Okay, maybe some rumors and gossip, potentially in the workplace or in the home, right? In the family. Um, and they don't look so good, and they're being backed into a corner, and they feel like they have to defend themselves for some. Put in some form of effort here to fight back or to provide what wasn't provided for before. Oh, okay. I heard owed, so there may be some sort of debt that needs to be paid. Boy, maybe you keep thinking this person's going to pay you back, and then you hit with the harsh reality that it's not. They don't give back. Okay. Tell me more, please, about the Eight of Cups here as a mutual energy working against both of you. Three of Swords in reverse. That is a heartbreak that I feel like it keeps being resurrected in this case. It's a very emotional situation for somebody, maybe both of you. Could be third party energy. I have to say it because the Three of Swords, heartbreak, right? But it's almost like somebody here I feel like you maybe want to believe here what they're saying. And again, there's that harsh reality every time they come back. Mm, I don't like that. There's drama when they come back. This is what's not working here. There's some form of unhealed energy that allows this person to return. Okay. The likely outcome, we have the Two of Cups reversed and the Magician. Two of Cups here. Soulmate energy. But I do feel it's potentially someone that you've left behind multiple times in some sort of way or fashion. Um, but there's still obviously a lot of love. We just don't get along. We don't see eye to eye with the Two of Cups in reverse. We don't understand where each other's coming from. Now, the Magician is making things happen. There's action here coming in the future. Maybe action to try to make things right again on this person's part. Show me the likely outcome, please. For more information on the likely outcome between Taurus and their person. Or their person. I keep wanting to go back and forth between their partner or their person. So I'm not sure if this is like a business partner or a relationship partner for you. All right. That Ten of Cups reverse popping out here. Someone very close to your home or your heart. Or you're close to theirs, Taurus, in some way. I really gotta say, with the Magician in reverse, we can make anything happen. But the Ten of Cups reverse, Two of Cups, let's do some little math here. If we're deducting these, we wind up back at the Eight of Cups. It's emotionally unfulfilling, and we need to find something that is emotionally fulfilling. Now, there is a creation here, somebody with resources with a magician. I really want to say they seek you for some form of resource, some form of emotional support that I feel like, I feel like one or both of you know that you're not going to give or you can't give for some reason. But the magician can make things happen. Maybe there's a heartbreak here and a discourse because you're deciding not to, Taurus. Could be taking your power back with that magician. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I heard. If we're not ah, there's some sort of persistent heartbreak or persistent drama, and it feels like this person keeps coming back to prove themselves only to fail. No offense, and it's like we both see this coming, but for some reason they won't give up trying to defend their character in some kind of way, even if it causes problems. And you're like, I don't want, no me gusta. It's not happy there, and I feel like somebody knows here. With the divine feminine high priestess, that's intuition. I feel like you know what this person's about, Taurus, you know? So gosh, if I feel like for some of you this may be coming in your future, where you might just get an unexpected visitor or an unexpected message, you know, a little knock at your door, a little ding dong, a little text message or a ring one day, and it's like, God, you are the last person, not only that I expected to hear from again, but you're also the last person that I wanted to hear from, is what I almost feel like for some of you, okay? Because it just causes drama, and I feel like you're not down with it, but I feel like ultimately you're going to make the same decision that you've made. However, you do need to be aware here, Taurus, there's a lot of pain. Yeah, memories of love. There is a lot of pain. I did think that was the emotional loss card, and I wouldn't be surprised if that does come out. With this Three of Swords in reverse, there's still a lot of heartbreak that someone is trying to get over, or potentially someone's trying to redeem themselves. But I do feel like you put your foot down on something here. A decision with these twos, partnership, movement decisions is what the twos are about. Okay, let's get your advice. I hope I'm not Blabby McBlabberson over here. Ooh, advice for Taurus in this situation. Ooh, I really want to say you got to stay strong. What is the advice for Taurus in this situation? Please, spirits, angels, guides. Thank you. Recognition and reward. Well, that is not what I expected to come out. Very interesting there. That's really good. Recognition and reward. Oh, or is it? Maybe this person wants to come back and be recognized and rewarded for something they have not done. Ooh. Ooh, why am I getting that right now? Why is that coming up? Okay, for some of you, you do have some recognition and reward. I'm feeling honestly some personal reward coming from you recognizing some things and standing your ground for some of you as well, okay? Oh, yeah. Why do I feel like they mostly want to be recognized for something that they haven't done yet? That's so weird. Okay. What is Taurus's advice? More, please. More advice for the Taurus in this situation. Dealing with this person. I already don't like something about them. We have material and spiritual prosperity. Yo, that tried to pop out earlier, like just a little second ago, yo. And we have balance. Interesting. For some of you, this person feels like on a soul level that you balance them out, or that there's some sort of unfulfilled soul contract. Like they may be motivated here by the universe in some sort of way. Hmm. But there's also balance here coming for you. We have material and spiritual prosperity. I do feel you rising above this in some sort of way, Taurus, but it's not easy. It's not easy. We have a 3 and a 6, so it's interesting that we have the 11, as there's like this double mirroring energy going on in the 11, and there's 3, half of 6, you know what I mean? There's just some symbolism within that that needs to be noted. That things will come back into balance for you. Um, gosh. But I do feel like recognizing some things as well about this situation where this person keeps popping up. It may be like one of those like last tests, you know, like those Mercury retrograde kind of tests that, ah, material and spiritual prosperity. Are they trying to come after your prosperity? Are they trying to take from you in some kind of way? Can we this time tell them no and mean it? I don't know. Something about that. Something about recognizing personal patterns as well, or involvement in the situation, or we perpetualize something here. Taurus, that realizing and recognizing that brings you a spiritual sort of cap off, or a growth of some kind, an elevation. Okay, that's all. That is a lot. Let's see if those come back out. Get a few more cards of advice for Taurus, please, spirit, in situation dealing with their person. Thank you, Simon. Solar plexus chakra temptation. Oh, you got another. Jesus. Oh, the mirroring here is insane. A 5 and a 1 breaking down to a 6. Boom, boom. And our 3s here. I really want to say 33. You are divinely protected here, darling. In the situation, you might want to realign your solar plexus chakra. There is a temptation here to cave in some sort of way. I wouldn't be surprised if the heart chakra comes out too, because I do feel like there's some sort of tugging on the heartstrings, like there is emotion for this person or the situation. Phew. Solar plexus is about your growth, your personal identity, your gut instinct. There's something here I feel you are learning and you are growing. But damn it, if it's not so hard to stay on the path or it's easy to be tempted away from the path. It feels like super easy to believe them. Ooh, and we got to regain some sort of a balance here. Emotional withdrawal in reverse. It's like we want to pull away, but there's some sort of maybe still karmic or emotional entanglement. But it does feel like it's because we're allowing it in some kind of way here, Taurus. So just something to think about there, darling, okay? We have 5, conflict and defeat. Hmm. This person just will not admit when they're licked, and it continues to bring conflict into your life. Why do we? Oh, what can we say that's going to really allow Taurus to gain the strength to pull out of this cycle fully with this person? What can we say? Rest and rejuvenate with a 4. This is about healing. Thank you, Spirit. This is about healing. Healing, healing, healing. Understanding soul ties, understanding um that not everybody, hmm, how do I put this? Not every tie that we have and karmic obligation or a soul contract that we have is a good one, right? Some are meant for us to be hurt and to recover so that we learn, so that we grow. And it feels like on a lot of levels, this person is almost like an anchor, or they keep bringing you back the conflict that really keeps you bound in some form of cycle, even though you don't want to. It's almost like you get sucked back in here. And really, Spirit is highlighting here. Hmm. The deduction, I want to say the 5 to the 4, pull away, pull away, pull away, or allow you the distance, like keep the distance away from this person. Because it's almost like they're bringing it, this conflict right to your doorstep. I just can't get over it. And pull away, stay away, as far away, and rest, baby, heal. You need this healing. You need to, there's some understanding, there's some growth, there's some healing. There's also this like, this person doesn't complete you. I have to say that for some of you, this person, they're close enough to you, but why do I feel like you take it on yourself to where it's like your personal identity? Their identity is not your identity, something about that for some of you, okay? Like, they're not your financial responsibility. They're not, you know what I mean? There's something here about needing to rebuild yourself back up outside of this person, okay? Okay. Movement, choices, decisions. We got a lot of twos here, love. I say that and we've got the waiting game. So it's not going to be a quick and easy fix. I see deduction, deduction, deduction. You know what I mean? Like we start at the 5, we go to the 4, we need to pull back. We're at the 4, we need to go to the 2, we need to be patient, we need to pull back. Go sink deep. This feels like deep. And be really patient with this healing because it feels like it's from the root up. love. This is like the garden within you really needing to be toiled. You feel me? Like there's been some experiences with this person where it's like we got rotted roots now, or we've got bad soil. Something has gone septic between you and this person, or something, within you. We got to pluck them weeds, and that takes time and it hurts to go through these experiences. But in the end, after we pluck it all, after we plant anew, after we add some time, some energy, that's when something new can be cultivated. But it is a choice. It is a choice. It is a choice. Shadow, needing to recognize somebody's very obvious shadow, loves. Okay? Needing to recognize somebody's very obvious. All right. I feel like I'm a yappy McYapperson, so I'm going to wrap this up here. If you are going through this, I'm praying for your strength, love. Best of luck to you, my Taurus people. Um, Please give me a like, share, comment, subscribe if you vibe, loves. I really appreciate your help in spreading the word. Every little bit really helps the channel to grow. And I can't thank you guys enough for your love and support. And right back at you, mwah, Taurus. Peace, love, and light to you as always. And see you next time.